What up, Sauce Gang, and welcome back to the channel. Hot Sauce Beats here with a surprise reaction for you. That is right, we are finally gonna be reacting to JumperWho for the very first time. In a brand new video, I explored an infinite Minecraft prison. Now chat, after reading the description, I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's gonna be kind of like a mix of maybe like a Wi-Fi's type Lomedy ARG type video, but it looks like this is gonna be a series and this is part one. So I think this is the perfect time to be checking out JumperWho for the very first time. As you guys know, JumperWho is like in charge of the spy team of Bat on Unstable SMP, or 07's Rest in Peace Bat. Or maybe they are still together. I don't even know. Is Bat still together anymore? Leo's in the underworld. I don't know what's going on, but what is going on, we're about to check out JumperWho for the very first time. But before I do, can you please show her some love by subscribing to our channel? Chat, you know the deal. We're trying to get to 250,000 subs. So if you haven't yet joined the Sauce Gang, stop playing around. Please smash that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free to greatly helps the channel. But enough talking. Let's get to reacting and roll that bomb ass intro, chat.
Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Hot Sauce Beats is finally here. Eat, sleep, make beats. Eat, sleep, make beats.
Hot Sauce Beats. Woo, woo. Oh, chat, I'm stoked for this. Again, I think this might be an ARG, maybe, and I could be wrong. I'm just going based off of the description. I have no clue. All I know, I'm excited. Let it roll.
I discovered a strange crater in my Minecraft world. Curious, I inched closer.
Looks like a Wembu snapshot.
Inside, there was a structure that I never built.
Oh, that's ballsy. Oh, that's ballsy. Clutch, look down. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Oh, gee. Is this Inception? Is this Inception? Is that what we're watching right now? Bro, this is crazy. Is it just repeating? Wait, and she took no fall damage. She didn't clutch it or nothing, just no fall damage. Oh, okay, dude. So yeah, I got a feeling this is gonna be...
What exactly just happened?
Spooky.
When I first created this world, everything was completely normal, but I must have missed something because that was not normal. What was that repeating build? And how did I take no fall damage after a drop of that scale?
Should have been instant
So...
death.
What now? With the state of my inventory, I had no way back to the surface, so I'd have to go down one of these tunnels. Unfortunately, I can't see to the end, and there is no easy way to pick the correct one.
This is gonna be
so
spooky,
I
ain't it,
had
chat?
to guess, and randomly chose a tunnel to enter. But that's when I heard noises. I walked towards the notes to see what made that sound, until it happens again. The noise is coming from one of the tunnels, so
God.
Needless to say, I head towards it, having no other leads. Although, as I continue down the winding path,
I don't know if I'd go
I cannot
towards it,
figure
bro.
out where the sound was made from, and the only anomaly is a flashing light, but even that is just a regular redstone lamp. I hear someone. This time, the noises are behind me, not notes, but footsteps. But if someone or thing is behind me, and I also heard notes in front of me, then I was surrounded.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a little spooky, chat. This is gonna be a little spooky.
I stared directly at the freshly blank wall for a few seconds. What was that? I don't know, but I decided to turn around and carefully inch towards the room ahead of me, where I observe archways on top of archways until eventually they fade out at the top. But when I look down once again, I meet face to face with myself. So let me get this straight. Firstly, I am teleported to this room through a portal or something, and now I'm standing in front of a mirror. Neither of these are remotely possible, especially coming from a normal world I created.
Yeah,
So,
there's no mirrors in Minecraft.
who made this, or where did I end up? Because it doesn't seem like I'm in my world anymore. And if I never left the game, then how am I not in my Minecraft world? I need answers, and if I were to figure this out, I'd have to get a move on. So I backed away from the mirror in front of me and started collecting blocks from the floor. If I am stuck here, I need any resource I can get. I then decide to head towards one of the walls, and after looking in my inventory, I craft some sticks and use a single piece of redstone to put together a light source, because I realize I have absolutely no mining fatigue. So I figure I am not trapped and this is not meant to be some sort of prison. So I place down the light in order to see, and I start mining the wall in front of me. Just maybe
Aren't there torches on the walls?
Break out.
Okay then.
Those were the sounds, the same ones from the tunnel, only they filled the void around me this time.
I don't think I'd break through that wall, chat.
Means this place has nothing around it, so either I am truly trapped in here, or I'd have to find an escape elsewhere. I choose the second option. So I sweep the entire room and take a closer look at each mirror. But behind one of them, I notice a slight gap that I can barely squeeze through. And after investigating,
I'm such a. Sometimes I do that. I'm like trying to look around the corner.
I find a maze made of mirrors. I see myself again. However, it's more clear this time. Mesmerizing. Each mirror repeats its reflections infinitely, and every hallway looks as if it never ends. But after I observe each detail of this maze with care, I finally continue down the first path. Now, just in case I were to get lost, I use the blocks from the previous room to make a trail. I also keep scanning left and right, making sure I don't miss any additional hallways. And for every fork in the road, I use the dirt in my inventory to mark a new path, so I can come back to it if needed.
Good call. Oh, dude, mazes are so tricky, chat. Wait. Looked like there was a portal or something, dude.
I exit the maze and enter a giant room centered with a small stone statue of something I can't recognize. But this means there's more to the maze than I realized. Now, I still don't know what the noises were coming from, but that mystery doesn't matter if I can break out without ever running into them again. So, because of this, I left the room almost completely untouched. If a room is fit to hold a statue, I don't want to find out what would happen if I mess it up in any way.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with it.
The resources inside are tempting, but my life is on a higher pedestal than a few oak logs. So, the only use of the room to me is finding an escape.
It's a good point. See, I would have just started mining stuff.
I enter a new section of the maze, but moments after, I stop for seemingly no reason. In this moment, I realized something.
You're not alone.
There is still a path that I never went down, the one that I marked with dirt. And I realize I might have made a mistake. What if I'm missing something down there, or the exit is at the end of that path instead?
You gotta go back. Go peep it out.
I don't know how far this section goes, but I have a confirmed additional path. Both directions seem equally as likely to have the exit, but I can always come back here, and it will eat away at me if I never find out what was down the other way.
Why do I get feeling like she's about to get in trouble?
So, I turn around.
Good music selection, by the way, Jumper. Also a good idea to break it as you go back. Because then that way you won't get lost. Why is it dark, Chad?
The path is consumed in darkness. Something caused this to happen. I was wrong. The maze isn't so safe after all, and it for sure won't be an easy exit out. So I was hesitant to go in, but I made it back this far. So
Oh, God.
I carefully continued down the maze.
Oh my God, dude, that made me...
The lights start flickering. Was something here right now while I was in the middle of the hallway? And then I hear faint noises. Something was coming for me, or maybe keeping me from whatever was at the end. But either way, I could only figure this out if I keep going.
God, dude, I'm just like on a... Oh, God, I'm on alert. Oh, wow, look at
Another
that
statue.
This one's massive, bro.
I take a few moments to admire the statue. This one is significantly bigger than the last. But soon I snap back and keep walking, remembering my goal, find the escape. But behind the statue is a throne. I slowly make it to the bottom of the stairs and use them to climb all the way to the top, getting a closer look at the seat. And then, there it is again, the statue. It has to have some importance, or I wouldn't have seen two of them. But I'm worried it isn't about anything good, because I heard something coming for me in the hallways just before I arrived. The noises
Jumper's a
were
great
following
storyteller.
me.
This is already really
And
good.
that means if
I love these kind of
made it
videos,
here,
dude. Literally on the edge of
so
my seat.
could it too.
Okay, it's a little disturbing, chat. A little disturbing. The statue's gone. How? That statue was massive, bro. That statue was absolutely massive, bro.
This place wants to keep me here. That proves it. Even if this doesn't seem like a traditional prison, it sure has the same purpose as one. I
keep you
am being
trapped.
attacked, imprisoned. Something is coming after me. But something is saving me too. What I realized when I was trapped in that mirror box was near the end there were notes, different from the screams that have been hunting me. and the notes got louder, more frequent, right as the box completely broke. So maybe I'm wrong about all of this, but I have to hope there's two different things making these sounds, and one of them might just be my friend.
Dude, these mirrors are weird, bro.
It's an empty room.
No statues?
Well, just to make sure it is truly empty, I do a full check of every wall, every ledge, every inch of the ceiling. It is empty. I am safe.
Way to be thorough.
I want to stay here for a while. After hearing and even seeing the danger with my own eyes,
Yeah, I'd be a little freaked
I am
out
not
too.
stupid. I need more stuff to go on, especially food. This whole time I've been trying to conserve my bread and only eat rotten flesh, but that still won't last forever. Thankfully, in my inventory, I have seeds, saplings, dirt, and water. All the necessary items to grow my own resources. And since there's no visible or audible danger in this room, it feels like the perfect place to set up a temporary camp. But first, this mirror has to go. I came through it, meaning the only way something else could get to me is through it, too.
They say mirrors are portals. Liking this video, chat. Okay. Apples? He's calling it, making it home, making it cozy. Farms you got going on. Actually pretty funny. Look at that, making that wheat.
I spent hours in this base, successfully gathering all the food and wood I could possibly need to continue through this place.
Right,
and I have a pretty nice place to show for it too. Whatever is up ahead, I am now ready for it. I pack up most of my base and start chopping down the rest of the trees. Now I just have to figure out how to exit this room, because the reason I made my base here in the first place was because it has no exits or entrances. So I don't know how to leave. But something else does. The notes come back to help. That means I was right. There are at least two different things making sounds, and one of them is my way out of here. I follow them down to the exact block, but I still don't see any door or hallway to go through. I am confused. There is nothing around me, so why am I brought here? But there they are again, coming from behind me this time. This is a wall,
Something's
though,
messing
so
with her,
how
bruh.
am I supposed to go through it? It wants me to keep following. Then I find a crevice that's barely visible. Of course I missed it before. It's pitch black in here. So since I can't see, to get through, I listen carefully to my footsteps because I can use them to make sure I am moving and not stuck on the walls inside. I enter a long hallway.
Wow, wait.
When I look behind me,
through
the
that.
portal has disappeared, just like every other time, so I'm not surprised. But I am not at the start nor the end of the hallway, right in the middle it seems. Odd, but who am I to say where the portal should have taken me? It's just a little annoying, since I don't know which direction to go. However, instead of thinking too hard, I roll the dice and just go left.
Intersection, do not turn left.
And for a while, what could possibly call for
It almost
this
looks like
long
this is
of
like a
hallway?
tunnel.
I don't know, but
Not like a tunnel, but like a bridge tunnel going through something.
So I keep going. The pressure plates lining the ground were fun to step on at least. I did take a few, as I'm always in the mindset of getting resources, but I keep walking after that short break.
Dude, I don't know what's going on, bro. And again, this is gonna be a series. I don't know how many episodes, but so there's gonna be a chat. Watch. Oh, this is not good. This place is like literally a nightmare that you can't wake up from. It's a loop. It's a loop, chat. An infinite loop. Get close to the ladder, get close to the ladder, get close to the ladder. There you go. So she just fell through the floor?
That is the first time I ever got close to death.
And this legit looks like a prison.
After leaving my base, I expected to run into more danger, but these portals were far more dangerous than I could have imagined. They both trapped and tried to kill me in the span of minutes. But the real question is, who was controlling the portals? Because the notes brought me to the hallway, and why would they do that if it just turned out to be a trap? It doesn't make sense. They are supposed to be helping me. So, I'm gonna have to figure that out. First, I need to climb back up. I won't find any new information just standing here.
Dude, I mean, that's like...
Thankfully, when I was
I
falling,
don't even
I
know,
saw
bro.
this ladder the entire time, meaning it
30
has to
different
go all
levels?
the way to the top. So I hopped back on the ladder and started my journey upwards. As I made my way, I had a lot of time to look at this place. It reminds me of a prison with all the cells and the state of the structure. But it hasn't been used in a while. After all the cells are wide open.
It's a crazy
Eventually, after about 10 minutes, a different looking section rendered into my view. So I continued the rest of the way and hopped off at this new looking layer. Once I took a look around, I realized it appears so different from the rest because it's decaying. I noticed trees were even growing out of the cells. Besides that, though, I couldn't find anything of importance, so I climbed back on the ladders and continued back up. But just as I was about to reach the top, the ladders were broken, unusable.
Oh,
so
no.
The only option was pillaring up the rest of the way.
Okay, good job, good job, good job.
But when I finally make it, there's something in the distance.
Bro, what is this? I feel like we're literally in a nightmare. See that?
I go towards this
Looks like a
thing
portal?
in the
An arch?
distance. I'm extremely far, so I can't make it out quite yet. But of course,
Careful where you
when I
jump.
get closer, it comes into full view.
Is it a portal? A doorway? Another portal. God, but do you go? A burning tree, huh? I mean, do you go through it, chat? I guess you got it. It's your only lead. Watch, it's gonna be closed. Turn around, it's gone. Turn around. Door shut. Got you an apple. Oh, dude, this is spooky. This is spooky, chat. I feel like we're in like the far lands or something. Did she not place? That's weird. That's not good, chat. I'd be a little weirded out. What is this?
It's
Beautiful.
beautiful.
That's weird.
Should I enter?
That is weird. doesn't look like there's a floor, though. Oh, we got music.
It doesn't want me to go.
So do you either trust it or do the opposite? Because it could also not be helping. Okay.
A portal opens up under me, forcing me in. The notes were a warning, but I didn't listen. I didn't get far enough away. And now I'm stuck here with who knows what kind of danger.
Bruh. What are we... Dude, just look at all that, chat. That's crazy. Oh, clear. God, dude, this is weird. This is really weird. Is he gonna fall again?
I can't go past the candles.
What the heck is this, bro? This is weird, dude. Oh god, half a heart. It's pretty. Another portal. That's just like,
The
oh,
notes save me once again. But what does it matter? I'm stuck on half a heart with no food. I am still going to die.
Now it's helping
Or
you.
maybe not.
There you go. Make some mushroom stew.
I cropped up soup with the few mushrooms provided to me, healing up as much as I can. I feel better, but what do I do? I have gone so far, been here for so long, but I have no clue what's attacking me or how to stop it.
Well, and she's even
How
deeper in
do I
this
protect
abyss,
myself against
whatever this
something
is.
that I can't even see? But the answer is right in front of me, isn't it?
1 for yes, 2 for no.
The notes lead me to a wall. But what does it want me to do with it? Break it? I already tried that. It's not safe. It wants me to go through. I tear off one block of the wall. Screams rush into the room behind me.
Maybe you just gotta keep doing it anyways.
I keep breaking. I stand on the edge of this floating room, waiting for instructions. But deep down, I know they won't come.
Just
because
void and death.
I already know what I have to do.
Jump?
I have to jump.
Oh god.
And when the comet finally fell toward the earth, and came to cast its haunting light on our life,
This is weird, chat.
we could not see. I kissed you in the shadow of the shoulder.
Now, mind you, chat, this all happened because she found a just a crater. Is this gonna be another prison? And it's not just a little house, it's gonna be some kind of magical. And there's barrels on the floor. There's actually barrels everywhere.
Whispering night with nothing as a guide but the voices of their weeping mothers.
Looks different outside again. Oh yeah, this can be weird. Yeah, this is weird. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. What? Okay. So yeah, this is definitely gonna be like some sort of an ARG chat. Definitely weird. Here, let me bring you in. Definitely weird, twisted, borderline scary. I don't even know how to dissect what we just watched. Like there's a lot going on. I don't know if whatever that was the friend, like helping with the note block. I almost feel like, I don't know if you guys watch Amazing Digital Circus, but it feels like this is like almost like I don't know, a parallel universe or something like that. It fell into some portal in a parallel universe. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Yeah, this is super spooky. Great storytelling. The music selection was great. Definitely adds to the elements of the video, and like the whole video, I'm just on the edge of my seat. Had a blast reacting this. Love that this is the first video reacting to for JumperWho. I don't know again where this is gonna go, because this is usually for videos like this, the first one, there's so many like holes in the story and stuff like that to keep your imagination going and wondering what direction it's gonna go and what's gonna happen next, and that is exactly what happened. But let me know what you guys think in the comments, and please show JumperWho some love by subscribing to their channel. Chat, you know the deal. We're trying to get to 250,000 subs, so if you haven't yet joined the Sauce Gang, stop playing around. Please smash that subscribe and like button. It's absolutely free and it greatly helps the channel. Enjoy the rest of your day, and remember, it's eat, sleep, and make beats, and there's usually be coming another. That's all I got. Gonna be love for the Sauce Gang. Peace out, chat, boy.